fight again. Na Biafra they call all Biafrans. Make una wake up. Make every Biafran wake up today. Jihadists, terrorists they come. We don't see a more chai. Wahala plenty oh, my people.
Make una wake up.
Now, no be tomorrow. How long we go dey sleep while our people they cry? They won't kill us and carry our land.
Now so blood everywhere. No more silence, no more sleeping. Everybody wake up.
Make I talk am well, make everybody hear. This call now for everybody we be Biafra. From Rigolat,
wake up.
Offit from Calabar,
Wake up.
Ijaz from Riverside,
Wake up.
Urobos from Delta,
Wake up.
East Ekiri stand up, Igodo Migodos rise up. Different language, different name, them divide us with
artificial border.
but suffer no get right. Whether you dey abroad or you dey house, whether you get money or you no get, this matter concern I dey body, no be see don't look matter again. How long we go dey wait? How long we go dey fear? If today we no talk, tomorrow do bet. If you fit help,
What you dey wait for?
time dey run.
Make everybody wake up now. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
No be time to dey sleep.
Wake up, Biafrans, wake up.
Our future dey for our hand. Freedom no be free.
Sponsor your freedom today. Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Sponsor your freedom.
Donate your money today to Biafra Republic government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
donate your money today to Biafra government in exile.
Under the leadership of Prime Minister, His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
Stand up together,
One voice,
one people.
one direction. Wake up, Biafrans, wake up now or never.
Pastors, make una wake up. This one no be sermon, no be preaching. Prayer na good thing, but without action, prayer no go work.
Prayer without action no be anything.
Faith without action no go fit work. Elders of the land, if house they burn, silence no be solution. Tradition leaders, kings and chiefs, una get voice, una get influence. Freedom no be free. Pastors,
Bishops, wake up and sponsor your freedom today.
tell your church members,
Donate your money to
Biafra Republic government in exile. Under the leadership of Prime Minister,
His Excellency Ogetukwu Dede.
pastors, bishops, judicial leaders,
Wake up and donate your money.
to Biafra Republic government in exile, led by Prime Minister, His Excellency.
Ogetukwu Dede.
If they take over your land, they go turn your churches to mosque. If they capture Biafra land, everybody go suffer. If they capture Biafra land, nobody go fit talk about church again. Unity na power, na action be the holy solution. Your voice get power. Stand up for your mama, stand up for your wife, stand up for your pikin. If we join hands, nobody fit conquer us. No wait for another person. Now you Biafra they wait for.
Wake up, Biafra.
one voice.
One people, one destiny, together we stand.
Make nobody sleep again.
Good afternoon from here, from Biafra Republic Government in Exile Headquarters in Baltimore, Washington Metropolitan area. On behalf of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, of which I serve as the Prime Minister, I extend my deepest condolences to all the victims of the suicide bombing in Maiduguri, Nigeria. For too many innocent lives, both in Biafra and across Nigeria, have been lost to radical Islam terrorists. This is the exactly reason why Biafran people are seeking to have their Biafra Christian nation, the reason why Biafrans are exiting Nigeria. The Nigerian government has not only failed to defeat this terrorism, but through its negligence and inaction has effectively aided and abetted its spread. This ongoing failure has allowed terror to take root and flourish with devastating consequences for innocent civilians. At the same time, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been attending reception in the United Kingdom, while Nigeria descends further into chaos and insecurity. This stark disconnect between leadership and reality underscores a government that has abandoned its most basic responsibility, the protection of its people. The result is a nation increasingly defined by instability, lawlessness, and international embarrassment. The same United Kingdom where Tinubu flew to dine and wine with the UK government is the same British government that killed Biafrans in millions. The same British terrorist government that don't care about innocent life of Nigerians, and innocent life of Biafrans, and innocent life of the region, the contraption they created. Starting from 1914, the British terrorist government don't care about the life of their creation, about the life of the country they amalgamate. British government, shame unto you. Why Christians have been massacred, the British government have not come to condemn it. Why people have been bombed just like the bombing in Maiduguri, the British government have not come and condemned it. Rather, they colluded with the Nigerian terrorist state. They support the Nigerian terrorists. They aid and abetted them. Shame unto British government. The people of British UK need to rise up against their government. Their government is an evil government. The former president of Nigeria called Buhari, the dead Buhari. The Queen of Britain once asked Buhari, Queen Elizabeth. She told Buhari that Nigeria is corrupt, and Buhari replied by saying, Nigeria is fantastically corrupt. If the British government is aware that Nigeria is corrupt, why are they supporting a corrupt government? That means the British government, they are corrupt, evil. Karma is real. They need to do the right thing so that their generation will not pay for the evil they have committed against the Biafran people. The leadership of Nigeria has turned the country into an international disgrace, leaving its citizens exposed, vulnerable, and without reliable protection. This is not merely incompetence, it is a profound dereliction of duty. That is the reason why in Anambra, Biafra land, the illegitimate governor that was killing the Biafran people, destroying the Biafran people businesses, locking up their shop, demolishing their business, their homes. Nigerian government did not condemn it because they work for the Nigerian terrorist state. A former president called Olusegun Obasanjo did not condemn it because he is part of the insecurity. He is part of the terrorist organization. They all benefit from it. A former president, Goodluck Jonathan, who also acknowledged that Nigeria is a scam, Nigeria is not a country, did not condemn even what is happening in the northern part of Nigeria. They did not condemn it. And what is happening in southwest, southeast, these former so-called leaders are not condemning it. Because they are all in it together. Because they all benefit from the insecurity. They all benefit from the terrorism. One of the reasons we Biafrans decide to exit a disgraced country called Nigeria. A country where her leader don't care about the citizens. It's a shame. It's embarrassment. Why I, Mazio Gechukunkere, represent the Biafran government and the Biafran independence movement, I emphasize that we care deeply about the well-being of all people of goodwill throughout Nigeria, especially innocent civilians. That is why Biafra Republic government in exile Brgie has passed legislation formalizing our solidarity with the support for Christians in northern and middle belt Nigeria who continue to face targeted violence and persecution. Our legislation bill 0226 is to grant Christians that have been persecuted in Middle Belt and in northern Nigeria a citizenship in Biafra land after Biafra is totally restored and liberated. Biafra will be a safe haven for them. Please support the cause of Biafra, leaders of this free world, because our life matters. And we Biafrans, we try to coexist with these monsters, but with their terrorism, insecurity daily, we are not compatible. To save life, we urge the Middle Belt to stand up and ask for their own country. And while the Biafran people are fighting to exit the disgraced country called Nigeria, the leaders of Nigeria sponsor insecurity. They sponsor the terrorists. How do you expect Nigerian government to stop the insecurity or to stop the terrorism? Nigeria is a second Iran. They have the same ideology of how to Islamize the entire region and how to wipe the Biafran people from their ancestral land. We Biafrans are Christians, will remain Christians, and the Biafran land must be liberated. Once again, I offer my deepest sympathies and condolences to the victims and their family. We are all in this together. We'll fight to be free from a failed state, a failed country called Nigeria. Shame to the British government for sponsoring terrorism, for sponsoring insecurity in Nigeria. Shame to the British government for not condemning the genocide against the Christians, for not condemning the insecurity that is happening around the globe. Thank you all from here. God bless United States of America. God bless Biafra Republic.
Greetings to Biafran people and greetings to lovers of freedom. I salute all of you, and in the same vein with the message that the PM has just dropped, we mourn with the victims of Meduguri that were bombed by Nigerian sponsored terrorists of Nigeria. And everybody must know that if you don't stand up now to fight and eliminate these terrorists, you may be the next place to be taken down. So it's something that everyone should know and understand. It's long overdue where you all shy away from the reality. I salute you all, and I salute my PM that just spoke, and I salute our leaders in prison. I salute our leaders that have lived before us. I salute the entire cabinet of Brgie. I salute the BDF. I salute Biafran people in the homeland, the de facto government. I salute all Biafrans globally, both those that identify with Biafra independent cause and those that shies away from the responsibility. I salute you all, and I bring you warm greetings. It is true that Nigerian government have abandoned the Nigerian people, not the Biafran people, because they don't have anything to do with the Biafran people. The Nigerian government have abandoned the Nigerian people who believed so much in them, especially now in the face of this crisis that is staring them to the face. We watch a video where the Nigerian president and its leaders, they all gather in UK to welcome Tinubu. You see the governor of Enugu, you see the governor of Lagos, you see the governor of Akwa Ibom, you see the governor of, my God, there are plenty. I think I have even lost count. All the states and ministers, then they should, and many, many other officials. The question that should come to you is, did they all relocate to UK? You see, Minister of Defense, Musa is also there in UK. There are many. All of them are there in UK. Are they going to UK to go and plan how to hand over the entire lives of the indigenous people to the hands of the terrorists? Hmm? Is that what they are going there to go and do, the final handing over? Because all of them are supposed to be in the control room to control the situation report and to know what to do. They have all abandoned Nigeria and they are in UK to go for a banquet. They don't care what happens to you, whether the terrorists slaughters all of you or whether they wipe you all off. No, they don't care. Can you see the video on the screen? The video on the screen is telling you what the terrorists have done in Maiduguri. That's what the video is telling you. Let me put the volume on so that you can be able to hear.
That Islamist militants continue. Suspected multiple suicide bomb attacks in Nigeria have killed at least 23 people and injured well over 100, according to the police and military. The Monday night attacks took place in Maiduguri, the capital of Nigeria's insurgency-hit northeastern state of Borno, and highlights the extent of the threat that Islamist militants continue to pose in the region. Borno, which is roughly the same size as Ireland, has endured an Islamist insurgency for 17 years. During that time, it's claimed thousands of lives and displaced 2 million people. The latest attacks took place at a post office, at a nearby market, and at the university teaching hospital. Resident Isa Usman said bystanders worked quickly to evacuate the wounded, while fearing that another bomb could go off. Security analysts said the attacks had the hallmarks of insurgent group Boko Haram. Suspected multiple suicide bomb attacks in Nigeria have killed at least 23 people and injured well over 100, according to the police and military. The Monday night attacks took place in Maiduguri, the capital of Nigeria's insurgency-hit northeastern state of Borno, and highlights the extent of the threat that Islamist militants continue to pose in the region. Borno, which is roughly the same size as Ireland, has endured an Islamist insurgency for 17 years. During that time, it's claimed thousands of lives and displaced.
Now, the newscaster or the commentator here said that this has happened for over 17 years. For 17 years, the Nigerian government have done nothing about it, right? Okay, let me play another one here for you to see. This one I played before is 2026, and it happened yesterday. For over 17 years, that means it is something that they have mapped out the route for it to be happening because it is for the conquest agenda. Yes. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started speaking and crying about everybody waking up in 2012. I want you all to do the calculation. 2012 to this very day. 2012 to this very day is how many years? 2012 to this very day is how many years? Okay. It's 14, right? That means the thing started even before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started speaking. Because the newscaster told you 17 years. So if you calculate 2012 to this very day, it's 14 years. What has been the proactive measures that the government put in place to take care of it? None. All right. This is when? This is 2014. 2014. So that you can understand how dying.
Go ahead.
Okay, you have seen those two videos. What should come to your mind? What are the measures that have been put to be able to stop the terrorists? None. If BRGIE did not even embark on a congressional testimony and briefing to drag Nigeria out, there wouldn't have been any hope. There wouldn't have been any hope for the Christians in Nigeria or the indigenous people in Nigeria. So BRGI succeeded in obtaining congressional backing for sanctions and restrictive designations on Nigeria. That is why you have even seen that there is a difference now. If not, nobody had known or heard about the genocide and the massacre that happens in Nigeria since 2014. Since 2002, nobody heard about it. Since 2002, it was not reported in the big media houses. The big media houses were not aware of it. The top officials in America were not aware of it. People in the West never knew about it. If BRGI did not take the bold step to make it happen, there wouldn't have been any hope that people can now when it is happening, the international media can now pick it up. Now when it is happening, the US lawmakers can now pick it up. Now when it is happening, the top celebrities in America, UK, and Europe, they can pick it up. Before, nobody heard of whenever you're massacred. Like this one that happened in Medugri. They will take it to be a normal routine, and they will not even allow it to fly to anywhere. There will be no investigation whatsoever to show ground zero of what actually happened. They will seal this place and lock this place up. They will not even allow people to go in there so that they will not take any video to put it live on air for the world to see. That is how the reportage of the genocide has been in Nigeria before now. But now there is a difference. But it wouldn't surprise you to see that Tinubu has abandoned Nigeria with some of his top leaders. They are now in UK having a banquet, while the terrorists they themselves created are now eliminating you in your sleeps. Every day, there is a coordinated attack, and the government are paying them. The government are not just paying them small money, oh, they are paying them big amount of money. Big amount of money is what the government of Nigeria are paying the terrorists. Here you can see one of it, that the government of Nigeria do well to pay the terrorists. 7.7 billion naira on Borno Boko Haram rehabilitation in 21 months as bombing persists. This is the same Medugri, the same Borno state where the bombing of people happened yesterday. And this is where the terrorists are highly paid. This is the Nigerian government that you see. That is why God will continue to punish Nigeria and punish every Igbo politician that has their hand in the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the imprisonment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, if you are Igbo politician and your hand is in it, God will punish you, punish your children, punish your family, punish your generation, punish your village, punish everything that has linkages to you, that glorifies you. Whoever knows about it and then glorifies you. Yes, that is why I am driving into another point now in this very broadcast. I salute everybody. They will from here. I'm going into a different thing now in this very broadcast because today's broadcast is going to be it dey pain me o gaga. It dey pain me o gaga. It's not going to last too long, but it dey pain me o gaga. Now, I want to go to the video of Sunday Igboho. So, I want to go to the video of Sunday Igboho. Yes, here is the video of Sunday Igboho. And I'm going to make a statement here. If you are in any way a Biafran and you are attacking Sunday Igboho, it means you are very stupid, honestly. If you are attacking Sunday Igboho and you are a Biafran, you are attacking Sunday Igboho for supporting Tinubu, his own brother, for supporting Tinubu, for supporting Nigeria under Tinubu, his own brother, you are very stupid. You know why you are stupid? I will explain why you are stupid. Let me open the video. I will explain why I say you are stupid. Yes. Before you start attacking Sunday Igboho for telling you that anybody that brings banner of Atiku, banner of Peter Obi, or banner of any other political party to Yoruba land, that he go take in head carrier. Before you start attacking Sunday Igboho, ask yourself a question: what has happened to you first? That's why I say, if you are attacking Sunday Igboho, you are very stupid. On his political campaign supporting Tinubu, if you are attacking Sunday Igboho, you are the most stupid person on this earth. Yes. Because the best person you need to be happy with now is Sunday Igboho. Do you know what it means that Nigerian terrorist government wanted to kill you, and then your elders, your brothers, your sisters, your Yoruba politicians, somebody like Tinubu, somebody like Obasanjo, they all came together and stormed Nigerian government, and they say, we are in Nigerian politics. Yes, but when it comes to Oduduwa nation, you cannot kill our brother for Oduduwa nation and then we will stand and watch you. They selected themselves behind the scene. Tinubu was the person heading it. They sent Obasanjo to go to Benin Republic, or whether Benin or Niger Republic, to make sure they did not deport or extradite or extraordinary rendition Sunday Igboho to Nigeria. This is the work and the game that they played. So I ask you, before you start attacking Sunday Igboho, verify yourself first and ask yourself, what has Sunday Igboho done that you want to attack him? What has Sunday Igboho done that you want to attack him? Sunday Igboho is paying back his brothers for the good that they did for him. Yes. If Sunday Igboho is to succeed in the Oduduwa nation, it is this same Yoruba elders, this same Yoruba brothers, this same Yoruba youth, this same Yoruba women that will make him succeed. They are the one that gave him all the support. And then when fire and brimstone came on his head, when they wanted to cut his head off, his brothers and sisters, his uncles, they did not abandon him. They came forth. They fought. They fight with everything they had to make sure they get Sunday Igboho out of trouble, to make sure nobody harm Sunday Igboho. They fought very hard. The Tinubu that you see as the president today played a vital role to make sure that Sunday Igboho was not extradited to Nigeria under Buhari's watch. Now, when Tinubu now got into power, another thing they did is that the Yorubas obligated him that you must remove your brother's name from list of terrorists or wanted person to be killed in Nigeria. He did it. They did it. That is called remember your identity first. Remember your father and brother and mother first and sister. Remember your Yoruba nation first. They remember. They also told Tinubu, remove Showore from the list and remove him from prison. He also did it. They now play political game. They say, okay, just keep the passport. Let it be as if we don't just free him like that. Keep the passport. That's why you see Showore. Showore now have the liberty of paramolating the entire country. Showore is now the one leading any protest that needs to happen. And then you say that you are not seeing what is happening. The Yorubas are showing you what it means not to betray their own. Yes, that is what they are showing you. If you are Igbo man who betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who betrayed Biafra, who is still betraying Biafra till today, who betrayed Mazi Simon Ekpa, who put him inside prison, who is betraying the BDF and betraying the Biafran people in the homeland, who betrayed Ojukwu and Philip Effiong, all of you that are working. Those of you that gathered, you wrote letter, you sent to the European Commission. You sent to the President of European Union in Europe that the President of European Union should pack all Biafrans that identify with Biafra Republic government in Israel, and they should put them in prison. They should send them out of Europe. This is what Igbo man did. This is what you people did that call yourself IPOB. That is what you did to put Mazi Simon Ekpa in prison. You called us all criminals, scammers. You said you acted under the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu Ntakanu, Emmanuel Kanu, Ejiofor, and some of the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then the IPOBDOS. Then the now All Igbo Congress, Waneze Ndibo, Avid Group, Ambassador Nonsense, a Rising Group. They pack all of them themselves. Oh, this is what you people did. So that you can kill Mazi Simon Ekpa and kill Biafra government in Israel. Why? Because of your hatred that it is not you. Why should it be Simon? It is not you. Why should it be Biafra government in Israel? Because Simon used just few years to bring people together, and then they came all together, and then they had a government, and then they are moving with step, then they are doing exploit in Washington, D.C. Prime Minister Okechukwu Nkere is there with Elias and Dabiri in Washington, D.C., doing exploit. And you people are so angry that we have gone very far. So, when Sunday Igboho is reciprocating the love and affection for Tinubu during his political campaign now, and you are calling him names, you are actually the biggest fool. Yes. This is not about Yoruba or Sunday Igboho being a betrayal or being a chameleon. No, this is not about being a chameleon. This is about paying back good for the good that was done for you. Yes. I want to ask all of you, if Sunday Igboho was to be allowed to be put into prison or was bundled like they bundled Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and brought down by Fulanis, What will be his fate today? His fate will be like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, right? And maybe he's not even going to be a Yoruba man that will be the president of Nigeria. Yes. But do you see the political game? They played the game well. His brothers rose up and fought for him, while our own brothers, they rose up to fight against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to send him to prison. So you should be singing the praises of Sunday Igboho today. Yes, sing the praises of Sunday Igboho for having kingsmen and brothers and sisters who do not betray him, which him himself is not also betraying them in return. In return, he's paying them back good for good, because they paid him good for his good that he sacrificed by going to fight for Oduduwa nation. So if you are amongst the people that is castigating Sunday Igboho, you should be seeing yourself as a fool. Yes, because you that is castigating Sunday Igboho, you are a Biafran. You are Igbo like me, right? But you watch and see your own brothers bring terrorists to come and kill you. You watch and see your governors shut down your market, destroy your lands because of Biafra. But you don't see any Yoruba governor shutting down their market or shutting down their villages or blocking anywhere because their people are doing Oduduwa nation. No, you don't see them do that. You don't see any governor or minister of Yoruba land fighting against Yoruba nation. No. Instead, when they are having their meeting, they are singing the Yoruba nation national anthem. That is what they are singing. They don't sing Nigerian anthem. They sing Yoruba nation anthem when the Yoruba Southwest governors are having their meeting. That is how united and how they understand what they want and what they must stand for. You cannot come out to betray them or to defeat them. No, they are the one that will stand to defeat you. Yes, they will play the politics when it is time to favor their own. They will favor their own. You cannot come and use them to favor your pocket or to favor yourself. So, if you are castigating Sunday Igboho, you should be ashamed of yourself. Yes, go and castigate yourself. Go and castigate all the Igbo governors and senators and ministers who are destroying our lives, who are bringing Operation Python Dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Operation Udoka, Operation Udokachi, Operation this, Operation that, bringing Tiger Base, killing Biafrans, harvesting organs, and going after BDF because of Biafra. Those are the people you need to be angry with. And when Sunday Igboho said he doesn't want to see any flag or any flyer that they say the flyer belongs to Atiku or it belongs to Peter Obi or it belongs to any other party in Yoruba land, he is absolutely right. Absolutely right. And I support him. Yes. Since you all betrayed your own Biafra, yes, and you betrayed your own leaders, you betray every effort that is coming up to the restoration of Biafra. Peter Obi, you are working for a UK government. Peter Obi, you're working for UK government so that they can be able to destroy Biafra the more. They brought you up during the 2023 elections to destroy Biafra. They did not bring you for you to become president of Nigeria, but just to come and destroy Biafra. You gladly came because they gave you a mandate. You came, you played the card. At the end of the day, you collected your money. You went away. Now, in 2026, you are out again to play the card of 2027. No. Sunday Igboho has sent a very good message. Carry out your nonsense of obedience. Now, with the umbrella of ADC, go Yoruba land, you go use your head, carry on. Yes. Sunday Igboho has given you the warning. Since you could not defend your own brother, but rather you work to destroy your own brother, you sell him out. You work, everything you work, all your plan and effort was to make sure you destroy your own brother. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in prison today. It is Peter Obi. Yes. That the terrorists are coming into your lands today to eliminate people. It is Peter Obi. That the terrorists gain ground to bring all these people to come to your lands today. It is Peter Obi and all the other politicians that are from Biafra territory. They embolden and give the courage that you can bring the terrorists, come and crush Biafran people, they will not do anything. Yes, we are the politicians in the East. We stand our ground. We can do this and do that. That they can bring Operation Python down and kill many of you in Biafra land. It is people like Peter Obi. Because when they are in the political stage, they don't speak in favor of the Biafran people. They want to speak in favor of one Nigeria. They don't speak in favor of Biafran people. They want to speak in favor of one Nigeria. But when the Yorubas go, when the Fulanis and the Hausas go, they speak in the favor of their people. They don't want to be politically correct. They speak to tell you that this is what the people of the North want. This is what the people of Yoruba land want. But in Biafra land, when these idiots go, they want to play the card of Nigeria. They will be reading manifesto of what they will do in the North, not what they will do in Biafra land. No. You see, the best way to deal with some of you is to use stone and stone some of you. Yes, some of you politicians that will be coming to do political campaign. And remember that this nonsense election does not exist in Biafra land. There is no Nigerian political scam in Biafra land. Don't try it and don't bring it to Biafra land because you cannot jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of Biafra. And then you expect to conduct elections of one Nigeria inside Biafra land. It is not done. We reject it in totality. So all of you should be reminded. Like Sunday Igboho has warned you people, we are also reminding you people and warning you people in Biafra land as well. That Biafra land is not the place for you all to come with this nonsense now. And anybody that does so, the same way where Sunday Igboho say, if una carry and come, una go collect woto. Now the same way when I go collect woto for Biafra side. Make all of una take the message and understand that the same way where Sunday Igboho say, una go collect woto, when una carry and come Yoruba land, una go also collect woto when una carry and come Biafra land. Yes. It's a very big shame that you destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you destroy Mazi Simon Ekpa. You want to end Biafra. Then you want to come and do political campaign. Sunday Igboho, which his own brothers and sisters, which his own Tinubu did not destroy. I want to ask you, if Tinubu had destroyed Sunday Igboho before, when Nigeria wanted to destroy Sunday Igboho, if Tinubu had joined Nigeria to destroy Sunday Igboho, what would have happened to Sunday Igboho today? Would Sunday Igboho be supporting Tinubu from inside prison? No! Sunday Igboho need to be outside to support Tinubu. Yes. If it is time for the Yoruba nation to pause and support Tinubu for the next 12 years or 8 years, let them do it. After they finish do it, when they see that the time of Yorubas is over, let them go back and carry their flag of Oduduwa nation. And when they have one voice, one mind, one idea, all of them supporting each other, and they don't want to destroy or sabotage their Yoruba nation, they will all get it unanimously. Yes. But you now, that wants to do what? You want to sabotage Biafra as a Biafran. Then you want to go and support Oduduwa, and you want to go and support the Fulanis. You want to go and support Nigeria. God no go allow you drink water, make that water pass your throat. You go die while drinking that water. God punish all of you. Yes. Because since you think that it is for you to betray, that is the best thing for you to do. I am so happy to see that Sunday Bowu is sending this warning to all of you. Yes. Carry down your madness. After you don't betray Nnamdi Kanu, put them for inside prison. Carry that madness. Come go Yoruba land. Make we see. So that they will let you know that this is not Biafra land. Where you have a man that has harnessed everything, put his life on the line, and was ready to make sure everybody unite for us to get Biafra. Then Nigerian terrorists say they want to kill him. Then you people, Biafra politicians, are the ones that actually pave way for his kidnap. You people are actually the ones that sell him out. And even after they have kept him in prison in Nigeria for over 4 years, you people are the ones that still sign paper for him to be sentenced to death and life imprisonment. And then after you do it, you want to come out and do political party while he dies inside prison. Hey! Oh my God. Una get mine, oh. Biafra politicians, Igbo politicians, una get mine, honestly. Una get mine. Una get mine. And now because some people were supposed to take care of una, they dine with una, they eat with una, they collect money from una. That is why. That's why they cannot deal with you people. Because if they are not dining with you people and eating with you people and collecting money from you people, why wouldn't they take you people out of the way? Yes. Because you can't be dining and eating with the same Nigerian politicians and then be ready to take them out. No. If you were not dining with them, you will take them out as an enemy, which you have seen. But since you're dining with them, you don't want to take them out. That is why some of you are still walking about the streets, making noise everywhere. But the day those that are ready to take people out are ready. When I not go hear something again now. Boko Haram are taking people out every day. Is Nigeria not still continuing? See, they continue. As they take people out, nobody they go UK, go do banquet. As they do banquet, can any of you stop them from doing the banquet in UK? No, you can't stop them. Okay? So God will raise men that will take care of some of you so that you will not come out again to do nonsense. Yes. What a shame. You send Martin Nnamdi Kanu to prison. Now you come out to do political campaign. And then as Sunday Bowu is warning you people, all of you get angry. Some people say, ethnic bigotry. Now Sabi speak English. Ethnic bigotry. Ethnic bigotry. Now they speak English, Abi. Now English bigotry now be the best English. Oh, tribal bigotry. Oh, now Sabi speak English well. Yorubas were not tribal bigotry when their brother needed their brother. They stood for their brother. They all gathered and make sure their brother will not be destroyed or killed. They gathered to make sure their brother will not be dragged to prison. They gathered to make sure their brother will not be taken by Fulani terrorists. Abi? That time when I don't remember ethnic bigotry. That time when I don't remember say Yoruba they sabotage. Between Yoruba now and you, who is sabotaging? When Yorubas are standing their ground for their own brother. You now, you're the one killing Biafrans. It's not Yoruba that is killing Biafrans. So it is you that is killing Biafrans. You're the one that is bringing the terrorists to come and kill Biafrans. You're the one that signed paper that they should send Martin Nnamdi Kanu to prison, that nothing will happen. You're the one that is bringing Operation Python Dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in different names. You're the wait. I saw Ijele moving with Nigerian Army, Police, and Air Force and Navy in Biafra land, opening Obunigwe bullet. I want to ask, is that a Yoruba man that is doing that thing? No, it's not a Yoruba man, no. Is Ijele. What is the name you call him? Ijele. He's a Biafran person. No, be so. Is Igbo person, right? Is that a Yoruba man that is doing it? Is that a Yoruba man that is sabotaging Biafra? Okay. Tomorrow I go speak grammar. Continue speaking grammar. Now send Martin Nnamdi Kanu to prison. Now I see they bring terrorists come and kill Biafrans in the homeland. But you don't see where Yorubas are doing this. Yorubas can protect their own. So any of you that is attacking Sunday Bowu, Go and think very well whether you get sense. Go and think whether you get sense. Sunday Igbohu was protected by these same politicians of his own community. He was not protected by politicians of Biafra or Igbo land. No, he was protected by Tinubu. Tinubu helped him. Obasanjo helped him, and all the elders and governors and ministers, even the governor of Lagos, Sanwo-Olu, was also there. All of them, they put their heads together to make sure nothing happened to Sunday Igbohu. Do you understand the role they played? They all came together. They all came together to make sure nothing happened to Sunday Igbohu. Then you people now, Uzodimma, Alex Oti, Soludo, Peter Obi, Inanya Baribe, Osita Osinasu. All of you all came together. Oh, sign the paper. Send him to prison. Send him to death, to sentence. Jail him. Life imprisonment. Nothing will happen. Is it not the Igbos in Biafra line? Is it not Biafra? They will only make noise. They will not do anything. Because many of them are already dining with Nigerian government. So now when you see Sunday Igbohu giving you people warning when they cry, no, Sunday Igbohu, please do more political campaign for Tinubu. Sunday Igbohu should do more political campaign for Tinubu. And nobody, nobody should stop Tinubu from doing his Nigerian president. There is something you need to understand here. On a general note, Biafrans should understand that having Peter Obi as president of Nigeria will not do you any good. Having Atiku will not do you any good. But having Tinubu as the president of Nigeria will do you a very big good. Yes, a very big good. Because when you look at the pace of things, since Tinubu became the president of Nigeria with the Muslim ticket that came in, haven't you seen how far Biafra has gone, the level Biafra has attended, the awareness Biafra has achieved, the height Biafra has gone, the connections Biafra has gotten? As Nigeria is in chaos every day, Biafra is rising high. As Tinubu's policies is tearing Nigeria apart, Biafra is rising to its recognition gradually. Every policy that Tinubu is putting into order, it is, on the other end, uplifting and projecting Biafra. It is bringing Biafra up to the fore. It is making Biafra to be seen as the alternative means. It is bringing the balkanization of Nigeria into the table. Biafra Republic government in exile took Nigeria to the US Congress. And after the message was delivered, the US lawmakers took the petition and the requests and recommendations very seriously. They acted very swiftly. And within days, you saw designation of Nigeria as CPC. You saw sanctions on Nigeria in different ways. You saw different high tariffs on Nigeria. The next you saw was the striking of the terrorists in Nigeria. So the more Tinubu is implementing policies and remaining with this Muslim ticket in Nigeria, it is a very good ideology for Biafra. So you need to promote Tinubu to continue to work for Nigeria. Yes, because as he continues to work for Nigeria, Nigeria is tearing apart and it is getting to the brink of the breakup. By so doing in proxy, Biafra is gaining momentum. If you bring Peter Obi inside or bring Atiku, you will not have this scale of attendance of Biafra. That is why we want to see, and it is better to have Tinubu and Shetima and another Shetima and another Shetima be the president of Nigeria than to have Peter Obi or Atiku. That is the message. Everybody should get it and understand it very well. Biafran people wants to see policies that will destroy Nigeria. They want to see policies that will balkanize Nigeria in just one day. And the people, and under the watch of APC of Nigeria, this balkanization is coming to fruition. And we want them to continue to destroy this their contraption. Yes. As they are destroying the contraption, Biafran people are gaining momentum. And we are becoming very outstanding. Our policies and riches are flying very high. And our flag is coming very clear. So, where you see that Peter Obi or Atiku is trying to raise their head, use knife to knock on their head. Use stone to knock on their head. Let them disappear. Because we don't want anything that will come to stop this Muslim ticket to destroy this Nigeria. Yes, we want the Muslim ticket to continue because it is working for the good of Biafra. Yes, you can see how the terrorist is escalating now in Nigeria. As they are escalating, the more Biafra is gaining its spot. The more Biafra is gaining relevance because they are helping us to show our recommendations and petitions to the American government why Nigeria is not a livable place for Christians, predominantly Biafrans. Why you need to divide Nigeria because the place is volatile for the Christians and for the Biafran people. And so why you must balkanize Nigeria, why you must recognize Biafra, why you must give Biafra a spot to live and to have their own nation. Because Nigeria is a place that don't want Christians to live. The terrorist takes over everywhere. So the solution is for Nigeria to be balkanized. The solution is for Biafra to go their way. The solution is for the Oduduwa to go their way. The solution is for the Arewa to go their way. The Middle Beltans, we have already given them open and safe heaven in Biafra land. You don't need to be afraid. You are one with the Biafran people. We embrace you wholeheartedly as far as you are Christians and you're not coming to become a threat to the Biafran people. We take care of you the same way we take care of our babies, women, and children. You don't need to be afraid of what will happen to you. Your lands at the end of the day will be well secured and protected. Biafran people are offering this olive branch and this security pact to the people of the Middle Belt. And it is very open and we mean business. So, anybody that is fighting against this Muslim ticket not to continue, it means you don't like Biafra coming. The only way Biafra will come faster is when the Muslim ticket of Nigeria continues. Because this Muslim ticket of Nigeria is actually paving way to solidify and to do what validates the reasons why Biafrans are living. So the more they fight, the more they cut off people's head every day, the more the Nigeria terrorist system escalates, the more there are many other bombings coming out in the entire Nigeria, the more it makes the Biafra case serious and valid. That is what you need to support. Don't ever tell them to stop the bombing. Oh. No. The bombing in Nigeria by the terrorists should continue because it is what they love doing during their celebration time. This is their celebration time that they are. So they should do more. Yes, to crown their celebration. The more you do it, they say you do good, you do for yourself. You do bad, you do for yourself. This one, you are doing good for yourself and you're doing bad for yourself. And Biafran people are gaining the positive results. Yes, because we know what we are working on. We know what we want. And we are piloting and aiming at that very thing that we want. So Biafrans, it is not time for you to go and attack Showore. It is time for you to attack your politicians. Showore is not your problem. It is your politicians that are your problems. It is not Showore or it is not Sunday Igboho that in prison or said sign paper for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be sent to prison. It is Peter Obi. Yes, that is why you see Sunday Igboho slamming Peter Obi and slamming every other politician from the East. Yes, because they are the ones that put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu away. They are the ones that want to kill Biafra. so that Biafra should not come. So don't go and waste your time. For those of you in the media, don't go and waste your time talking about, oh, Sunday Igboho is attacking Biafra. No, no. Sunday Igboho is not attacking Biafra. Sunday Igboho is attacking the saboteurs of Biafra. Sunday Igboho is attacking the saboteurs of Biafra, who could not defend Biafra, who could not defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who could not defend their own, but rather sold Biafra and sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. But Sunday Igboho, his own brothers and sisters, his own politicians of Yoruba, his own kingsmen, his own ministers and senators, they protected him. They fought for Oduduwa. They fought for Sunday Igboho. They fought for Oduduwa nation. They fought for Yoruba nation. And that is why he is not in prison now. So tell me, if I were Sunday Igboho, why wouldn't I come back now to support my brothers and sisters who protected me when I was being hunted down to be killed? Yes. First of all, you have to drop whatever situation that you have at hand. Go and support your brothers, because you need all of them for the Oduduwa that you want to do. Yes, you need them. But if they had rejected you and buried you, where will you be to be coming to give them support? When they finish, when Oduduwa finish this presidency of Nigeria now, you see that all of them will go in unison to the Yoruba nation. Yes, they will go, because they see that Nigeria is already on a brink. Nigeria is already shattered. So they are taking their own time to take their own share. Yes. Ume Obinna, you say Yorubas are not fighting for Oduduwa Republic. They are fighting for one Nigeria. That is the mistake that you're making. If Yorubas were not fighting for Oduduwa nation, why did all the Yorubas, why did all the presidency that had all the Yorubas, why did Tinubu, who was the presidential candidate, why did he leave Nigeria first to fight for the Yoruba nation brother, the person that was campaigning for the Yoruba nation? They left Nigeria politics first. All of them came together. Sanwo-Olu, Obasanjo, Tinubu, and all the elders of Yoruba land. They left Nigeria. They came together and then they fought for Sunday Igboho because they knew what he was fighting for. If they don't know the significance of their Yoruba nation, why did they come to protect Sunday Igboho, to make sure that Nigeria don't kill him? Tell me now. Because this is the thing that some of you mistake. Because you hate the ideology that Yorubas are sabotage. Yes, they sabotage when it gets to you and them. But when you talk of their own common interest, they will not sabotage their own common interest. Yorubas, they will not sabotage their own common interest. They will not sabotage themselves. I want to ask you, when we brought Awolowo out of prison, when Ojukwu brought Awolowo out of prison in 67 to 70s, what was the promise? The promise was, when you come out, we had to make you the leader. And then when he came out, they now gave him a condition again. And then he was even the one saying, if the East, before he came out from prison, there was conditional. And then when he came out, seeing the agility of the Biafran people, he said, if the East want to secede, oh, the Yorubas, he will compel the Yoruba people to do the same and join them. But when he came out, and their people told them, see, oh, we are not ready yet. Oh. We have something to gain. We need to use these Fulani people and Hausa people and the Middle Belt people and get what we want first. What did they consider? They considered their own interests unanimously first. They kept you aside and they went together first. But your own is that some of you were already betraying Ojukwu. Yes. But a Yoruba man that was inside prison in Biafra land was brought out of prison. When he was brought out of prison, he did not forget his people. Whatever agreement he had with you while he was in prison or while you were bringing him out from Biafra prison did not stand. Immediately he met his people. It is the final say of what his people said that was the important agreement. because he now trusted his people more than you. That is where he got the final agreement. He took the words of his people more than your own. But in our own case, our brothers, Ifejuna, was already the one that was on the plot of killing Ojuku and Philip Effiong and killing the rest of the top ranking officers of the Biafran government. While Awoluwo was brought out of prison and he's going back to unite with his people, he has already blended. He can't trust you, but he trusts his people. You see? Because you're already planning to kill Ojuku and kill Philip Effiong, a fellow Biafran, no? So, as he come back, his trust and his words were with his people. It did not change. You see? So, don't waste your time going to call Yorubas whatever names. You should be looking at your own house. You should be, you say, Ume Obina, you say that Yorubas believe more in one Nigeria. Does your Peter Obi believe in Biafra? Everybody have ideology and tactics to play their game. Ask your Peter Obi, does he believe in Biafra? Or Peter Obi believes in even Fulani more than one Nigeria self? Peter Obi believes in Fulani more than one Nigeria. You want me to play one video which you will get angry now? I will play a video of Akudike. This is an elder in Biafra land that told you that the problem of Nigeria is not even the Fulanis. That is not the Nigerian people, that it is we, the Biafran people, that we don't allow Nigeria to progress. This is what an elder in Biafra land was telling you, that he loves the talent of the Fulanis. He loves the talent of the Yorubas. But we, the Biafra youth, we want to have our own nation. So we don't want to be with Nigeria. So he loves the talent of the Fulani, the talent of killing. He said that we are the problem, we are the fools. So if your problem is Yoruba, go and ask Yoruba man who kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who worked for the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is bringing the terrorists to kill you in Biafra land. Do you see the Yorubas, governors and senators bringing terrorists in uniform to kill their people in their land? But you can see your governors in Biafra land and your senators doing so. So go back to Biafra land and hold Soludo first. Go and hold Peter Obi. Go and hold Alex Oti. Go and hold all the governors in Biafra land and leave another person in his own land. So stop pointing finger to Yoruba when you have not taken care of your own mess in your own house. Which of your own governors or senators or ministers that are bringing terrorists to kill you have you taken care of? Oh, it's Sunday boy that you want to go and take care of. It's Yoruba that you want to go and take care of. Deal with your own terrorist leaders inside Biafra land first. When you're done dealing with them, then I will be the one to give you open door and license to go and meet Sunday boy. Sunday boy, I set a trap for you people. Make una carry that nonsense, go there, now go here woto. Yes. The same way that this one that they call Peter Obi and the rest of them are doing this nonsense. That is the same way that we slept and woke up yesterday. We saw another nonsense message coming out from, what's the name? They say is the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That takes me to the next message that we want to bring to the screen. Very useless people. Very, very useless. You don't see your problems coming from even people that are standing outside. You're seeing your problems coming from those that you had expected that they will be useful to the society of Biafra. Now, just look at this video. Just look at this video now and look at this man. I want you all to look at this video and look at this man and tell me why I should not slap this man when I see him. Yes. Look at this video there and tell me why I shouldn't slap this man when I see him. These are people that have been with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the name of lawyer and attorney for the past 5 years. 5 years. Do you know what it means for you to have lawyers who only carry wig and come and read paper? They only carry paper to go and submit in the church or the court and come out. and then nothing to deliver. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in the prison since 2021 to 2026 now, 5 years gone. Then the attorney and the lawyers that he has cannot do anything because they are always reading the script of one Nigeria. So the only thing that they can do after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked them because of their incompetence, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had to be the one to defend himself inside court on 20th of November 2025. You have lawyers, but your lawyers cannot be the one to defend you. You have lawyers, they cannot do anything for you. You have lawyers, and you can't do anything for your boss. You have lawyers, and you cannot make any difference. You have lawyers, and then you are the one thinking of what to do. So what are the lawyers for? Lawyers are just to make money and chop money. The same way that you see Peter Obi, they are all causing problem for Biafra people. Now, so the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you are, just like Ejimako used to come and do press conference and say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, Simon Ekpa should not talk. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, Simon Ekpa should not do this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, they should be no sit at home. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, Simon Ekpa should not do that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, Simon Ekpa should not do this. Oh! So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can stay inside prison and give order to Simon Ekpa and give order to Biafra people. And today now, we'll give order to Sonny and give order to Mazi Okenkere and give order to BRGI and give order to BDF. But he cannot give order to the Nigerian government to release him. Tell me now. Explain to me very well. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can stay in prison and give order to Sonny and give order to Prime Minister Okechukwu Nkere and give order to Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and give order to BDF and give order to all Biafrans. So why can't Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give order to Nigerian government for them to obey? Because that is the ultimate order that we want to see work out. Because I can't see how you will come out to be telling people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say he is going to lead Biafra from inside prison. What nonsense! What nonsense! Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will lead Biafra from inside prison. Now, not a shame when they do all this nonsense. So, all of you send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to prison so that you will now be coming back to read script and say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, I am going to lead you people from prison. I am setting up a committee to lead you people from prison. Chai! Hello, Meru. You that is even delivering the message, are you not ashamed of yourself? That you are a free man that is walking out here. But you're coming to tell people that a prisoner send you message to say he is going to lead them from prison. Yet you call yourself a lawyer. A prisoner is going to lead you that is standing here. A prisoner is going to lead you from prison. What vision does the prisoner have inside the prison walls? What does the prisoner see in this life that is happening every day that he knows what to happen or what to do? A prisoner that is in chains is the person that you say will come and lead people from inside that prison. Even, what is it called? Is it Maduro Rubio, Venezuela president that was picked up by America? He's in prison. He cannot lead Venezuela from inside prison. With all the money and power that Venezuela has, Venezuela president is not leading Venezuela from prison. There is a new leader for Venezuela to lead the Venezuela people. Why is your own so different? That your own leader, who has not even gotten the freedom of the independence yet, you want to lead people that are not even in the country yet from inside prison. Chai! You see, these are one of the reasons why you people make Biafra freedom or independence a mockery. Because this one now call himself a lawyer. You were given a script to come and read. So now, let us say, if Biafran people are so stupid enough, they will now allow any message that is coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to flourish. So Biafrans will get stuck. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, like 3 weeks or 1 month ago, we saw a video from Gentle and Butuzo, where they say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say we should stop sit at home, we should stop Biafra. And then they say, we are making this announcement that all of you should stop Biafra. All of you should stop sit at home. My name is General Gentle. My name is General Butuzo. We are giving this order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you should stop sit at home. You should stop Biafra. So, because Biafra is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's property, and because Biafra is Gentle's property and Butuzo's property, so all of you will be inside their pocket. You will stop Biafra. Abi? Is that how demented many of you have become? Not when I am still alive, oh please. Or if you people have a different Biafra that you people are doing, you people can be doing it. And then you will put one leader inside prison. He will be writing a script for you from inside prison. And then you do your own Biafra. But me, my leader in prison cannot lead me from prison. When my leader is in prison, a new leader will be elected that is free. And that leader will be the one that will lead the people. When the one in prison comes back tomorrow, the people can then elect him to become a leader again, not a leader in prison. America is not being led by a prisoner. The UK is not being led by a prisoner. Even Nigeria is not being led by a prisoner. Even Venezuela is not being led by a prisoner. Mexico is not being led by a prisoner. France is not being led by a prisoner. South Africa is not being led by a prisoner. India is not being led by a prisoner. Nepal is not being led by a prisoner. Even Afghanistan or Iran is not being led by a prisoner. The Iranian leaders were eliminated in the war. They did not stop and say it is their leaders that are inside prison that are coming to be, or the leaders that are dead that are going to lead them from the dead. No, they elected new leaders. Even as they are electing, the war council are taking them out. That is why they are even afraid now that when they elect a new leader, the new leader is afraid to come out and make public speech so that he will not be eliminated. They must have a leader to move on. So, I am asking all of you, please, will your leader lead you from inside prison? If you are only deaf and dumb, then your leader can lead you from inside prison. You can have a leader and then have him inside prison and then he will lead you from inside prison. But if you are walking free here, why will you say that your leader must be the one that should be inside prison to lead you? It means you are evil. It means you don't want Biafra to move forward. Because with that kind of ideology, the zoo, the people that imprison them will write any script and give them to pronounce from inside the prison with gun on their head. Because there is gun on their head and it is a script given to them and they must act according to that script. They must read what is given to them on the script. So that is why you sit down and see, hey, my name is General Gentle, my name is Butuzo. It is the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that sent me the message and the order that I should tell people to stop sit at home. I am telling all of you to stop sit at home. I am telling all of you to stop Biafra. It is very, very silly. Then we now see another one. Now, this one they say is a lawyer. This one they say is an attorney. He's coming to tell you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is leading you from prison. He is constituting a 100-man committee. The 100 men will do this. The 100 men will do that. So he will be leading you from inside prison. And he did not even just deliver the message in a coded way. He said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the leader. He will be the chairman of the committee. He will lead you from prison. Hey! Hello, Meru. Hello, Meru. Nigeria gave you people a very good script. And the shame in all of you did not even go too far. Let me play the thing so that those that did not hear will hear it.
Okay. Good morning, all of us of freedom. My name is Nemeke Jofo, one of the lawyers to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today is the 15th of March, 2026. I've been in Sokoto since on the 13th of March 2026 to consult with my client Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm happy to announce to us that we had very fruitful discussions, and there will be so many emerging issues to be handled and to be treated in a very short while. There will be established a 100-man committee, a 100-man committee that will be in charge of so many things to come. The 100-man committee will be headed by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu himself, and there will be other deputies to assist him in heading this 100-man committee. And I want to tell us that he is of high spirit despite the incarceration, and he has told us that we must remain.
Now, did you hear the nonsense? That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is setting up a committee and he will be the leader. He will lead them from the prison. He will be the leader, he will lead them from the prison. He will instruct them on what to do and how to do it. So Mazen Nnamdi Kanu just have this bunch of lunatics as lawyers for nothing. So he is the one to stand in court and defend himself. He is the one to still think of what to say to defend himself. Then now, he's the one that will still stay in prison to now set up committees. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu alone will stay in prison and set up committees and will lead the committee. He will be the leader of the community. Chai! Hello, Mero. Hello, Mero. Hello, Mero. So the work of these lawyers is just to come. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, what should I go and tell them? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will say, okay, go and tell them this one. This is the script that Nigerian government has given. Or this is what they say we should do. So they will come, okay, don't worry, I'll go and read it for them. They will come and read. So lawyers now have become mere messengers, script readers. Mere messengers and script readers. Their works are no more in the courtroom. Their work is just to come and give press conference. Is to come and read scripts and interpret to us what it means. Finish. Not to go and think of how to crack their brains to see what they can do to bring their clients out. No, it is what they can get. What message they will need to come and deliver so that they will calm the nerves of Biafrans. Finish. He's telling you that he's in high spirit. Somebody is in prison for 5 years and is in high spirit. He's in high spirit, right? In 5 years. And you people only go there when you see money, you collect because it is opportunity to collect money. And go and come out and go and come out. So you bring the message, come, deliver the message. Finish. Only to deliver message. That is the work of what you people have come out now to say. Hey, that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is forming a committee, is forming a leadership group from inside prison to lead, and he will be the chairman of the committee. He will lead the people from inside prison. Is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu going to lead the prisoners inside prison? Or he is going to lead the people outside here? Chai! Hello, Mero. Who did this to some of you? Who did this to some of you? Eh? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this to some of you? Who did this that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will lead you people from inside prison? So that you people have succeeded in making caricature of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Put him inside prison, come and bring a script, and then read and say, this is what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say he wants to do. So he will do it from inside prison. He will be leading you from inside prison. Hey, dear friends, I beg, make una reject these people that they call weak wearers. So please, reject these people that they call weak wearers. Eh? Reject these people that they call weak wearers who come. They are no more even weak wearers now. They are now script readers. Nigerian script readers. They come and read script. Yes, because they have gone to tell Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that there is no presence of Biafra or Biafra government or whatever is happening. That is why they now tell Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, oh, start your own game. Start your own game from inside prison. So he now have to start doing everything from inside prison. He now have to start setting up his own government from inside prison.
Okay. Good morning, all lovers of freedom. My name is Brgie, one of the lawyers to Mazi. Today is the 15th of March, 2026. I've been in Sokoto since on the 13th of March, 2026, to consult with my client, Mazi. And I'm happy to announce to us that we had very fruitful discussions, and there will be so many emerging issues to be handled and to be treated in a very short while. There will be established a 100-man committee, a 100-man committee that will be in charge of so many things to come. Okay. Good morning, all lovers of freedom. My name is Brgie, one of the lawyers to Mazi. Today is the 15th of March, 2026. I've been in Sokoto since on the 13th of March, 2026, to consult with my client, Mazi. And I'm happy to announce to us that we had very fruitful discussions, and there will be so many emerging issues to be handled and to be treated in a very short while. There will be established a 100-man committee, that will be in charge of so many things to come. The 100-man committee will be headed by Mazi himself, and there will be other deputies to assist him in heading this 100-man committee. And I want to tell us that he is of high spirit despite the incarceration, and he has told us that we must remain one at all times. We must maintain focus at all times. We must be united at all times. He also expressed his thank you to the governor of Abia State for being a very democratic man, for not interfering with the rally to release him, for not interfering with the fundamental rights of people who came in to rally for the release of Mazi. So the governor will thank you, the legal team will thanks you. You have done well. You have acted as if you are not a Nigerian politician. You acted like an American politician who believes in the human right of people. We thank you. God will bless you. And by the grace of God, with the good works we are doing in Abia State, we are likely going to have a second term. And I want to thank all those who are assisting one way or the other to see that Mazi is free. We want to thank you. Be steadfast in your pursuit for justice. Be steadfast in your pursuit for love. Be steadfast in your pursuit for freedom. God will help us. And as I bid you farewell from the Sultan Abubakar III, airport, I want to say thank you. Yes, I want to say also thank you to Shore, Sahid, and all those who came in to rally.
Now, did you guys listen to this lunatic? Did you hear what he said? He said, after he said, Mazi is going to lead you from prison. He's setting up a government or a committee from prison of 100 men. He's going to be the leader from inside prison. He's now also telling you, that he's giving you your preferred candidate for one Nigeria. He's now going into a political campaign. He's now campaigning for Alex Oti. This is somebody that came to deliver a message from Mazi. He's now telling you that Alex Oti is the best candidate for Nigeria politics. So you have to go and vote for Alex Oti. Isn't that a shame?
Okay. Good morning, all lovers of freedom. My name is Brgie, one of the lawyers to Mazi. Today is the 15th of March, 2026. I've been in Sokoto since on the 13th of March, 2026, to consult with my client, Mazi. And I'm happy to announce to us that we had very fruitful discussions, and there will be so many emerging issues to be handled and to be treated in a very short while. There will be established a 100-man committee, a 100-man committee that will be in charge of so many things to come. The 100-man committee will be headed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself, and there will be other deputies.
100 man. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the leader from inside prison to lead 100 men from committee or whatever, or deputies. Hey! Nigeria script and the lawyers. It's a very big shame. So, you people cannot release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with your legal expertise. That's what you're trying to tell us now. With your legal expertise, you cannot release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu flushed all of you out of his legal team and decided to defend himself alone inside court on 20th November 2025. And today again, 17th of March 2026, after many months, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still the one that is thinking of what to do from inside prison. Because all of you, your brains are blocked. Lawyers that only look for money. Yes, because you don't have anything to offer. You're only looking for money, so your brains are blocked. You don't know anything to do. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one now inside prison that is thinking of, oh, let me form a government. Let me form a government inside prison. And you see come and read it out. You say 90 men or 100 men, he will now be the leader from inside prison. Hey! Is this the strategy that you want to use to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Your 100 men formation now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the chairman. Is it to free Biafra people or to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will form a committee to free himself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will now form a committee. How will tell the committee to do to free him? That means he has loose brains, dead brains of people that cannot do anything to free him. Yes. So he now has to think of what to do to free himself. Because he has useless lawyers. He has useless attorneys. He has useless legal team. I saw the other one posting about the opinion of one Igbo group, which they say all Igbos should unite to make Nigeria work. And he posted it. An attorney and advocate of Biafra, an attorney and advocate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is posting that somebody wrote and gave him to post, and then he posted gladly, admonishing and advocating for all Biafrans to come together and work for one Nigeria. And you post it. You call yourself a Jimako. You post it. Even if somebody just wrote an essay or wrote any nonsense article and give you and say, Mazi, post it. It's just like you posting and say, let us go and support Boko Haram. All Igbos, all Biafrans should abandon Biafra, go and support Boko Haram. Go and support one Nigeria so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can die there in prison. Anything that Nigeria is giving you people as script, you post. Every day as you're posting, you're losing your glory, you're losing your status in the face of the Biafran people. Yes, because that is why you must read the script of Nigeria and post something that goes with Nigeria. When we are posting something that says no elections of one Nigeria in Biafra land, every Biafran should unite together to make sure you end Nigeria. No, you don't want to post that one. You want to post the one that they say unite to make Nigeria one. While Nigeria is taking the lives of every Biafran every day. Ejimako, legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you people have become a shame. Honestly. You people have become a very big shame. Tinubu will write a script and give you, you collect it and post. Tinubu will write a script and give you, you collect it and read and come and post it for Biafra people. Some you will even write it yourself and post, but you will use another person's name and say they are the one that put it. See the name there. That is the person that put it. Who do not understand this nonsense? Does somebody force me to post something on my Twitter account? No. I post what I like. I post what I know. It is in order. So before you posted that thing, you have read it and saw and endorsed that it is in order that you can post it and you must post it because it will promote Nigeria unity, not Biafra unity. It will help Nigeria to grow. You wait, let me go and bring the post because some of you are very, very stupid these very days. You're making Biafrans to get angry day by day. The small respect where Biafrans get for now. Now they use in their hand, they destroy them. Every day. Every day. Now they use in their hand, they destroy the small respect where Biafra get for now. With all the sabotage that you people are committing. This is how when Mazi Simon Ekpa was here, you people will be the one coming out to say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, don't do this, don't do that. Oh, you want to be using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from prison to tell us what to do. He's the one that said, don't do it. Oh, so you want him to die there in prison. How can he defend himself? How can he be the one to be speaking for himself? In this very post here, Ejimako said that he's not the one that posted it. That this person gave him. I am putting it to Ejimako. Ejimako, before you post anything, it is what you have read and seen that it is good before you post it. You post what you see that will work for Nigeria. So that is why you posted it. And let me open the part which has actually made your talk very good. You say that coming together will help Nigeria to be one. Yes, this is what you posted. And then you gave a different name to whoever you say is the person. No, you are the one that posted it in your own account. We are confident that with a minimum of 35 million Igbo voting bloc for the 2027 general elections, Ndi Igbo will be on their way to Igbo political resurgence and restoration of a long-lost relevance and respect in Nigeria. Ejimako, your idea, your dream and aspiration is to see that Ndi Igbo, that Biafra people unite to make one Nigeria one. That is what you want. Bon night.
Okay. Good morning, all lovers of freedom. My name is Nemeke Jofo, one of the lawyers to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today is the 15th of March, 2026. I've been in Sokoto since on the 13th of March, 2026, to consult with my client, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm happy to announce to us that we had very fruitful discussions, and there will be so many emerging issues to be handled and to be treated in a very short while. There will be established a 100-man committee, a 100-man committee that will be in charge of so many things to come. The 100-man committee will be headed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself, and there will be other deputies to assist him in heading this 100-man committee. And I want to tell us that he is of high spirit despite the incarceration. And he has told us that we must remain one at all times. We must maintain focus at all times. We must be united at all times. He also expressed his thank you to the governor of Abia State for being a very democratic man, for not interfering with the rally to release him, for not interfering with the fundamental rights of people who came in to rally for the release of Mazi.
All of you have become a shame. All of you have become a shame to us. Yes. Here now, Ejimako is telling you that when the Igbo come together to vote for one Nigeria, it will make Nigeria a better place. So Ejimako is not advocating for Ndi Igbo to come together to make Biafra to come to fruition. No. He is advocating for Ndi Igbo to come together to make Nigeria a better place. But you now come back here to see in the same nonsense that they posted, they identified very well the weakness, yeah, and the strength of the Biafran people. I want all of you to read what is here. Everybody should read what is there. Oh. If you read what is here, you will understand the problem these people have. The result of the 2023 elections published by INEC showed that the number of registered voters in the Southeast geopolitical zone was 11.5 million. And the number of voters who participated in the presidential election was 2.2, in spite of the fact that the Southeast recorded the least number of registered voters per geopolitical zone. The matter was worsened by the fact that a whopping 9.3 million registered voters did not participate in the 2023 presidential election. Now, having understood that your strength for Biafra has been identified in the 2023 electoral polls, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Is it for you to run away from Biafra or to intensify your effort more on Biafra? You have identified your strength. You have identified the weak point of Nigeria. You have identified that the people of Biafra have unanimously spoken in one voice and that it is very, very clear. And with this margin, it has also affected the other people that they call themselves South, which is still Biafra. The turn-up was still bad. Having gotten a record that speaks very loud, what are you supposed to use that to do with your advantage? Instead of you to now base your fact on solutions, you are trying to run away from the reality. So Biafrans have to reject anyone glorifying Nigeria now. While Ejimakor is posting about how Igbos can come together to make Nigeria better, and not how they can restore the Biafra together, having stated categorically that Igbos rejected Nigeria's 2023 elections with just 2.2 million turnout, which is the best. So what is the solution? Is it for you to intensify the strength you have or to weaken the strength you have? Having won and shown that you reject Nigeria, what are you supposed to do? So we ask a question. Who did this to some of you? Yes. Who did it to some of you? We don't take orders or instruction from any of our leaders in prison. They are our leaders that were imprisoned, and they cannot be leading us from prison. Immediately they are in prison and we see that they are in prison, we have the right and we have to look for another leader that is free, that is not in prison, to take over the mantle. That is how government is being run. And if the one that is inside prison is ready to come out The best thing he will do is to make himself irrelevant. Yes. Allow those that are in power to carry the name and carry the mantle so that the concentration will be shifted away from him and the focus will now be on the new leadership that is working freely. That is how to divert attention. But if the leaders in prison don't want to come out, they will want to stay inside prison to exercise power, or I am the leader. So then the enemies will understand that you don't want to come out, that you're the one causing all the problem out there. So what will they do? They will intensify every effort to block you down, block you down, block you down. So to these lawyers that do not understand what we are doing, the message to them is to desist from their madness. Biafran people are not taking orders or listening to our leaders from inside prison. We have active leaders that are here now. The ones that are inside prison, the only day we will listen to what they say is when they come out and they walk freely. We don't listen to what they say from inside prison. We don't take instruction or orders from anybody in chains. They are prisoners, and prisoners cannot be the ones giving you orders or leading you that is free, except you are just deceiving yourself and you want to be foolish. So you can continue to sit idly by and watch while the terrorists will slaughter you. While the terrorists are invading your communities, are they invading the prisoner inside the prison? No. They are invading people that they see that they are free, people that have something that they want, people that want to stop them from doing what they have to do because they are working freely. They're not going to engage people that are inside prison. So remind those useless people that claim to be bringing message from Biafran leaders in prison. You should be working very hard to put up modalities to bring the leaders in prison out. Not to be coming to say the leaders in prison are leading you from prison. They are forming committee for you from inside prison. They want to be the chairman of committee from inside prison. It sounds very stupid. Yes. Those lawyers should go and think of what they should do to bring our leaders out. Because since 2021, they have only been collecting money. They have not done anything to release him. When we saw how they are fighting in the media, we saw Kanunta was posting something and say a Jofor was paid whether 17,000 or 200,000 or $110,000. What are they using all that money for? Yet they cannot deliver anything. You can't deliver anything. Yet you collect money. They only collect money and come and be reading script for us. The work that they are supposed to go and do, they cannot do it. So the Mazen Amdekano has to be the one to defend himself inside court, while the lawyers that surround him become useless. That is why he sacked all of you, because you don't know what to do with your due diligence as a lawyer. So he now has to collect the work to do for you. So it's better for him to stand trial and then he's sent to prison alone than to have all of you as lawyers surround him in the name of lawyers who only come to read scripts to tell Biafran. Nigerian government say Mazen Amdekano should leave from prison. Nigerian government say you people should stop Biafra and stop sit at home. Nigerian government say you people should make peace and do this. Nonsense people. And you are there campaigning for Alex Oti, one Nigeria terrorist governor. You say he's the next governor. You are doing campaign for him. While you are coming to speak for Mazen Amdekano, you are doing political campaign of one Nigeria. Useless people. This Yochi. I salute you all. And see you all tomorrow. And let this message sing very well. Send it to them all and let them get the message that we don't take orders or instructions from our leaders in prison. They will Muchineke from here, from me. It is good morning, good afternoon, good night, and good evening to all of you.
In the history of mankind, there is nowhere that a leader will lead from the enemy camp. There is no way any leader will be able to free himself under the captivity from the enemies. It's those he left behind. They're the one that will fight. We have come a long way, and it is forward ever, backward never. Our movement have catapulted us to where we are today by having a government, not no more that of just mere organization. United States of America recognize Biafra Republic government from the Department of Justice to all sectors of U.S. government. They recognize us, Biafra, and they recognize Biafra Republic government in exile. We're moving forward, and the government is government of the people, by the people. The government did not form itself. The government was formed by Biafran people, organized one for that matter. We will operate as government. We will not operate as mere organization that is owned by one individual. Our objectives still remain our objective. That is restoring Biafra, fighting for Biafra recognition. We are moving forward. We are not going backward. Before we get to where we are today, after the genocidal civil war, Wazurike resurrected the movement that is called Mazur, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed the IPOB, of which the same IPOB today. Some group from that have their own fraction that they operate, not under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But we, Biafra Republic government in exile, we still recognize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as our leader. We appreciate everything he's doing. We love him. We love him. We know he's fighting for Biafra. But we are not going to allow the Nigerian terrorist government to cage even we that are working freely. We, the Biafran people, Biafran government, both those that are sitting at home on Biafra Freedom Day every Monday, we are doing everything, fighting for his release. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto, under the enemy camp. And we that are free, we the free people, will be the one to fight for him to be released. It's not the other way around. We have said it before, we'll continue to say it. We will not take orders from our leaders in the camp of the enemy. Sometimes words coming from there might be uttered. Sometimes they speak out of duress because we don't know what is going on there. Because we are the free ones, are the ones that will make decisions as people that are free. to secure their freedom. Please, my fellow citizens of Biafra, our freedom is near, more than you can imagine. We are getting closer, closer, closer. That is the reason why you see what is happening today. Every group, every individual, they want to identify themselves with the progress we have made. We encourage each and everyone to fall in line and support Biafra Republic government in Ezra. Please don't be an obstacle. Don't drag us back, because we're going nowhere. We are not going back. Sometime this week, we have a good news from Washington, D.C., something they are weighing on. But as we all know, America, they are in a serious war in Iran, trying to take down the Islamic regime that is sponsoring Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda, ISWAP, Hezbollah, Houthis, Hamas, and others. And while they are fighting against this evil regime, they are also fighting for us. Because taking down the Islamic terrorists of Iran is taking down Boko Haram, is taking down Sultan of Sokoto, Sanusi, Dangote. All these people, they be running, hiding where, I don't know. They hardly come out and speak because they know, they understand that their master in Iran is receiving it. Their master in Iran is being dealt with by United States of America and the great state of Israel. And we Biafran people support America and Israel. We appreciate them. Why the northern part of Nigeria? They are there chanting death to America and Israel. We believe by now, America, the leader of the free world, we know that they already understand and they know which side to support. America have identified what will happen in Nigeria years ago. They predicted that in 2030, Nigeria will be disintegrated. That is in 3 years' time. The question, are we going to wait till 2030 before they kill us all? We will be fighting. We're able to get our total freedom this year, thanks to Jehovah God, Chukwukabia, and his son Jesus Christ, and the angels in heaven will rejoice. While we, the human Biafran people, and our allies will also rejoice. If we're able to achieve that next year, next 2 years, or the 2030, we also be glad. But we want our freedom today, tomorrow. We don't want to wait, because too many innocent Biafrans have been massacred every day. That is the reason why we will not be taking order from any of our leaders in the hands of the enemy. We love them, we respect them. Please, Biafra Republic government in Ezra will do everything within our reach to make sure that our leaders are free. Please don't let your heart be broken. Stand first and just keep supporting. Just like the rally that happened a few days ago, we participated 100%, also sponsoring. That is how a government runs. A government take care and be in charge of her citizens. So Biafra Republic government in Ezra, we have been demonstrating that, and we encourage every Biafrans to join hands together Let's cherish this, our government, the government that America is speaking about, the government that the United States of America is willing, able, capable to work with. This is not time to destroy the government that have taken us to Washington. This is not time to dissolve or destroy this government. Rather, it's time to show seriousness, time to let America know that we have a government for the people, government that speaks for the people. Thank you very much. And with what is happening today, please, it's very important because our people back home, we need to be able to send them a message. We need to find a way we'll be able to get message across so that this message will be well delivered. I think I will come back later and talk to Biafrans about the importance of VOB, about the importance of information, what we need to do for them to be able to know what exactly going on, what direction to go. And it gladdens my heart today as well that I'm able to talk to Biafrans in the homeland in mass. Yes, they are coming along. They are now understanding what is happening and the way forward. Thank you very much. I will be joining shortly again. Thank you. Ndewo.